Hi, my name is Kyle. I am a investor in the Cincinnati area. I just wanted to hop on here, give a quick testimonial to the success I've had with motivatedleads.com. Typically from the start, I guess I've been an investor for going on 7 years now. I initially started off with direct mail, and then I got into cold calling and texting. And over the past 2 or 3 years, I've kind of just gotten annoyed with the amount of retail leads. And it just became a problem with like retail leads, people not motivated, stuff of that sort, which I'm sure if you're an investor doing any texting and cold calling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So those were kind of the issues and just frustrations I was dealing with. I couldn't generate consistency with the leads. I mean, we would get 1 to 2 leads a day, but nothing crazy. They weren't all motivated. They weren't people raising their hands saying they wanted to sell. It was generally just cold reach out. And the thing that's different about motivatedleads.com is I sit here, I work, I call sellers all day, I go on appointments, and when there is somebody who fills out a form or however they do it on their back end, I get the lead straight to my inbox, comes to my email, and then it also goes to my Slack for my team and I to call and hit right away. So whenever a lead comes in, it's literally like they file the form, or if it's a Facebook form or a Google form, I don't know how they do it, or if it's on their website or whatever, but they fill out the form and it comes straight to my Slack less than a minute later, and we're calling it right away. So we get great results. Haven't had any issues with motivated leads. I mean, I think right now, every 1 out of 8 to 10 will be a solid lead or a hot lead. Obviously, you're going to get some retail and stuff, but it's people raising their hands saying they want to sell. So you're actually working with people instead of just like calling them and saying, hey, do you want to sell your house? It's a lot better conversations that I'm having because they're actually raising their hand, asking you to buy their house. So it just makes the frustrations with trying to pull numbers and how much people are looking for. It takes a lot of that stress and frustration away on the sales aspect. I guess I can go back. I started beginning mid-July. It is now the first week of September. So it's been about a month and a half for me to close a deal. Like I said, started beginning middle, second week of July, something like that. Got a lead in. The guy wanted 100 grand, ended up working him down to 66. And I think it ended up being at 64, but ended up selling that for 94 and made a 30 grand profit. So I think all in right now, I'm at about a 10 grand spread with 3 or 4 hot leads, and I have 30 grand in. So 20 grand net profit off of all this with a couple hot leads to spare. And actually, I just got a notification for one in right now. So I will slowly end this off so I can give them a call. But I just wanted to, I guess, give testimony to how awesome of a service it's been. I was trying to join this to look into scale into PPC and have them or somebody else manage the PPC that I was going to do in the future. But I wanted to test this out as kind of a low cost, low commitment type of scenario. So it's very nice. Like if you get overwhelmed, like I was over the past month, I had a baby, or well, my wife had a baby. And I have kind of taken about a month off from working and just kind of letting the team work the leads we had. And in that time, obviously, we've closed the deal. We have 2 or 3 others we're working on, but it allowed me to just pause the campaign when we got too many leads in. So very convenient, very nice. So you can just kind of put it on pause, and the bidding system is awesome. It kind of changed my business in terms of where I get leads and not really having to like beg people to sell their house anymore. So commends to you, motivatedleads.com. Thank you guys for helping me grow and scale my business. And hopefully I will be able to join the PPC program here soon.